Hello guys, I'm your friend UFOGUY here, and in the last few days what has been said about ChatGPT, and apparently AI is actually taking over the world. So let's see another one of the impacts that ChatGPT can have on your life. The channel Educate has released a video that's called ChatGPT will kill your business. This is what you should do. As always, I'm gonna leave the original video in the description box, so let's watch together now. A quick shout out to the messenger who sent me this video. Thank you, brother.
Last 30 days, my website revenue dropped by almost 60%.
Right off the bat, I have no idea what this guy's website is all about, but $50 per day, not bad at all.
My traffic by 21%.
What happened? ChatGPT is scary good. We're not far from dangerously strong AI, Elon Musk said. A quick reference to Elon Musk being in the podcast of Joe Rogan. They spoke about AI taking over the world, and Elon Musk said that it's a real probability and this might happen in the next few years. So we're probably seeing that right now.
It's not only me or my website. Everyone's talking about ChatGPT. It got millions of users in a couple of days. Let me show you some examples on how ChatGPT is overtaking websites and businesses.
Today I'm gonna test out ChatGPT myself as well.
ChatGPT now can replace my free AI generator tools. Why people will bother to come to my website where ChatGPT is there, free and more powerful? So I think it's really affecting my websites and my business. Another example is vidIQ.
vidIQ is actually a great tool that you can use to grow your YouTube channel and get analytics and inside stuff. So I wonder what impact it actually has.
YouTube title generator. This is a paid service by vidIQ. So people now can use ChatGPT instead and for free. I hope.
But wait a minute, you can use vidIQ for free as well, and it gives you quite a lot of data already.
This video reaches the vidIQ team. You can make this tool more powerful by making it rely on real data. So find on YouTube the best performing titles and then make your AI title generator rely on this real data. Another example is Jasper, one of the top AI content generator services out there.
I never heard about this.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Jasper is dead now, but Jasper team must do something. And I think
Jasper is dead for me because I've never heard about it until this moment, but I'm gonna try out ChatGPT to see how good it works as creating titles for videos and such stuff. See if it can actually substitute real people, which would be more than sad.
I think the bot they launched last week is something to compete with ChatGPT. Even Stack Overflow banned ChatGPT. All these signals should make you think about the power.
As my viewers already told me, ChatGPT can actually code, and it codes kinda decently, but I see why it's banned on Stack Overflow. It's because it can give real problems to people who have no idea about coding and are probably new buys at their firms that they're working, and ChatGPT can code for them, so they can get their salary, and at the end of the month they have no clue what have they coded, so they might make general big mistakes, especially in the healthcare field.
Power of this AI platform and how it can affect you, your skills, your job, your business, your website. Even Google may get affected. In my opinion, people will go towards searching for things using AI instead of searching the web randomly, trying to find a solution for their problem. Let me give you a practical example. Let's say you are a programmer and you want to write a script that achieves a certain task. Instead of searching for 5, 10, or 30 minutes on Google to find the correct answer.
I got my fair share of coding back in the days before I started pharmacy. And I can tell you all of these manual searches that you do on Google, on Stack Overflow, on Web3 schools and such stuff, they build skills. So if ChatGPT is gonna substitute that, you're gonna get lazier and lazier the same way that TikTok removes a part of your concentration with all of these super short, mind-blowing videos.
Answer, you can simply use ChatGPT and in less than 10 seconds, it will write the script for you. Did you know why I am worried and why you should? Of course, if you care about your future and your kids, your family, and your skill and your job.
As we should all do.
You have to understand how these technologies work and how to deal with, to be aware of. So let me share with you my plan, how I will revive my website and my business, how to deal with such technologies, my formula that we can use whenever you plan for your
What
job,
is his
your skills,
website
your
all
freelancing
about?
career,
Can
your
someone
website,
tell
your
me
business,
if you know this
anything.
person?
Whatever you're planning to do in the future, just keep this formula in your mind. The SCED polygon formula. S stands for styling. ChatGPT can never take over your own style and your own presentation. So
Still.
make sure to work on your own style. If you're a writer, if you are a YouTuber, whatever you are, just make sure to make a unique style that ChatGPT can never replicate.
If I can say that I have a style in my channel, it's not a style, it's a thing that I try to keep in my real life. It's honesty and transparency. So these are my things, and I have no clue how honest and transparent a chatbot can be. But with all of these technologies taking over, I really don't know what's gonna happen.
C stands for community. Make sure to build audience and a community. Real human beings communicating with each other in a specific niche. This will be very important in the near future. People will love to share.
I totally agree with this.
Real human beings instead of robots.
Communities, since humankind has existed, communities are what drives good and bad deeds and stuff happening in the world. You can't do stuff alone. I mean, I'm an introvert. I don't like to go out much. I don't like to communicate with people much, but I know that communities are a must.
So build a community in your niche. E stands for experience. ChatGPT can generate everything, but it can never generate your own experience. So make sure whenever you are creating content or
your own
anything,
experience and
sure
skills
to put your
as well.
In this thing. And last but not least, and I think it's the most important, D for data. Focus on collecting data. The example I mentioned for vidIQ can work with anything. For example, in my case, I mentioned before, I am collecting Google search data. Hundreds of thousands of results, and then analyzing them to understand how Google works. Then I can create new SEO strategies that are...
Okay, I disagree with this, because when you collect data, it's a very, very, very long process, especially in science. And if you do not rely on external methods like chatbot that he's referring to, data from other scientists, or using Excel spreadsheets and such stuff, it's very hard to get to a conclusion about something. So all of these AI generated stuff come in handy.
Are data driven, based on real data. I think data is the power for the future, your own data. So start collecting data, whatever niche you are in, collect data, analyze it, and share real results based on data. If you want to learn more about this data study that I'm running, more about ChatGPT and all this stuff, and if you want to download and get this data for free and what I'm doing, you can check this blog post I wrote on my Medium.
The video was fulfilling, it was not mind-blowing, it was a little bit of an eye-opening. Not what I was actually expecting from the title of the video, but I like it and I want to learn more about ChatGPT and test it myself and see how can I create a video with it, or at least a script or something like that. So if you want to see something like this, you can subscribe maybe, or hit the like button. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.